Hi, my name is Vernon Spain from Moodle partner MyLearningSpace. I'm an e-learning and solutions consultant, and MyLearningSpace is Australia's first premium certified Moodle partner. So today I'm talking about Lumi and H5P. So the wonderful H5P has been with us for quite a while now. Wikipedia says 2013. I've known of it and used it for about 5 years, lose track. But it's really cool. Integrates with Moodle and many other systems. Lumi, my app of today, is a desktop app that allows you to create even offline H5P content. And this is really cool because being able to create content on a desktop massively speeds up the content creation process. So, what is Lumi? It's a desktop app for H5P, looks exactly like H5P, works exactly like H5P. Nothing else to it really. So why would you need it? So, slow internet. In Australia, our government didn't give us very good NBN, so we have slow internet. So if I'm building an H5P up on the internet, I've got to upload, say, the big image that I'm using, do something to it, save it, and that information's got to come back. So it's, there's a bit of a turnaround time. Some days are slower than others, but when I do it on my desktop on the app, it's almost instant, and that's very cool. It's also good for more consistent content creation. So if you've got a planned development process inside an organization, you can have on, say, a shared drive or something like that, a bank of images and resources that you would use in your H5Ps, and everybody can pull from the same pool nice and easily. It's also especially good, and this is where a lot of the magic comes in. If you're on version 3.8, you can use H5P, but you can't create it unless you've added the H5P content creation plugin. Many people don't have it. Most of my students in my MEC program don't have it either. So what this allows you to do is to create your H5P on your desktop and upload it to Moodle. So in 3.9 we're kind of lucky because we've got the new site content bank, and so once we upload our H5P video to the site content bank, we can access it from anywhere on the site, and that is amazing. Very, very cool. So in a normal course, how to use it: you drag and drop it on your course page is the easiest one. So that'll make an activity, it'll give you the choice of an activity or create a file resource. And so once you've done that, the next option is to use the actual H5P activity itself and upload the H5P directly there, or you can upload it directly to the H5P editor. And you'll notice in this one we've got browse repositories. It will show our content bank, and we can then pluck it straight out of our content bank and into a quiz or a lesson module or anything like that, just to make our content that much more exciting. So it's a fairly simple process. You pick your type. You'll notice here we've got the get, so it will update its libraries from time to time from H5P, and we've also got the update available. And so make sure you keep them up to date. Boom. So it's fairly simple. I'll walk you through the process. I pick my virtual tour, I upload a 360-degree image, give it a label, and then I go save. And then what I have is my interactive content. So I'm going to show you one I've prepared earlier, and then I'll show you how to make it. So at the moment I'm just linking through to the events site. So hopefully everyone's been to visit our page and got your badge. Is it a badge? Anyway, as you've gone around everyone and collected all your stops. So you notice it's taking a little while to upload. So that's Australia's super slow internet. Thank you very much. But what we can see now is I've got a full presentation up here. I haven't really done too much to each of the slides. Might have done a little bit of information. Feel free to come to our come by our area and have a look, have a bit of a play. So these, you can see Chernobyl in the background. These are the catfish ponds where the radioactive catfish live. It's pretty exciting stuff. Ooh, who's he? Yeah, so this is checkout areas. Beautiful stained glass. And in this one, this is where I'll start showing some of the other tools. If I click on scene description, I've put in some information here and a link to Wikipedia, but also I've embedded a video. So you can add a bunch of things to your Visual Tour 360. So videos, images, text boxes, that kind of stuff. But this isn't just a normal video. So if I click on, you'll notice that this, I'll just pause it, is 360-degree video, and what that means is we can upload 360-degree videos inside a 360-degree photo inside the 360-degree virtual tour. So I've done the same thing in here, and again another really cool video. Let's just shut that guy up, he's always talking. Yeah, and so you can see here me, Pripyat Hospital, radiation levels, and on the desk there is some radioactive clothing. It gets very exciting when I get a bit closer, so I do encourage you to drop by and take a bit of a look. So I won't go through the rest of the presentation. Like I said, feel free to jump by our area, have a bit of a look through. I will come back to finish off my PowerPoint. So, things to be aware of. Size is a factor. It's very, very important for normal content. As much as possible, you resize all your images and videos. So this is for many reasons. One, your students will thank you for it. If I have to download to my phone super large amounts of things, and I've got a limited data pack on my phone, I might get a bit grumpy. It also might be quite slow, or might not load very well. The other reason to keep your H5P small if you're building them offline is some sites won't allow larger uploads. So h5p.org themselves, for example, will only allow a 16 megabyte file upload. And for some content, that's not bad, that'll be fine. Other content, like these 360 virtual tours, there's a lot of information there. And so they do get quite big quite quickly. So I'm going to say thanks to my boss, Chad Ooten. Say thanks to the folks over at H5P, great stuff. Done a lot of really good things for the world in terms of open source education and interactivity, and it's just amazing stuff. The folks over at Lumi Education for making this very cool app. Yeah, and thank you for attending. It's hopefully been useful for you. I will probably drop by I think it's the coffee club, that little meeting. Have you tried the meeting area? And answer any questions people have, or if I'm a little bit too busy, do feel free to hit us up on the discussion, and I'd be delighted to answer any of your questions then. So for now, thank you, and do you have any questions? Be delighted to help you. Thank you very much.